Hey guys, Jimbo here again. Today I'm going to be doing one here by request, how to polish a black car. And this one here, it's your typical daily driver. It's got minor scratches through the whole thing. There's a few deeper ones that are going to need a bit of wet sanding. For the most part, it's just going to be rubbing the pad over the whole car and getting her looking all pretty again. So let's get started. Okay, so after you wash and dry the car, the first thing you'll want to do is tape up all your trim pieces. That'll keep the buffer from damaging anything. Keep the splatter from getting inside the edges, which can be a pain to get out, especially if you don't have a pressure washer. So it'll take 10 minutes to do that. Okay, so we got it all masked up here. The next step, you should go over it and look for any marks that'll rub off, like this one right here. Some paint from something's rubbed up against it, and if you get a little bit of paint thinner on a rag, it should take it right off. So you can find out what you can remove with paint thinner, and paint thinner will not damage the paint, unlike some people might tell you. The newer cars with the clear coat they use, the paint thinner will not affect it at all. Okay, so nothing really jumped out at me that needed sanding other than this one little scratch on the hood. So what I'm going to do is take some 2000, actually 1500 grit paper here. You can use anything finer than 1200. The finer you use, the less work you're going to need polishing it to bring the shine back after we're done sanding. So we got 1500 here wet. Just going to go over it real lightly here. Shouldn't take very long. You want to be careful on the edges, because if you keep sanding really close to the edge and your paper's on the edge, it'll melt right through that edge before you know it. I think that's good there. So when you're done, it'll have a dull, hazy look to it, so that's normal. Once we get to the next step of polishing, it'll bring that shine back up real quick. Okay, so we can take care of that haze. First thing I got here is the rubbing compound. I'm going to use a wool pad. I've taped that edge off there and just to kind of protect that edge so I don't burn through it with the polisher either. And try and set it around about somewhere between 1500 and 2000 RPM. There's the one thing I don't like about the wool is it makes a big mess. But it does seem to cut quite a bit quicker. This will be the only part I'm going to use the wool. The rest will be the foam composite pad. This is a new pad too, so it's a bit messier than one that's been broken in. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch to composite now. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the entire car now with the same rubbing compound and the foam composite pad. We'll do small sections at a time and just make our way around the entire car. Again, the same speed, about 1500, 2000 RPM.